Hello everybody out there on YouTube. We are the middle-aged guys, all of us together right now, and E3 2017 has started. Microsoft has finished up their conference a few hours ago. We are coming together to go ahead and give you our thoughts on some of the trailers of the games that they went ahead and they announced during the Microsoft 2017 briefing. To get the introductions out of the way, I'm the Reverend.
The theme here.
And I'm Grey Mouse 1.
A lot of games from Microsoft. I'm just going to be honest. I wasn't expecting a lot, and they gave a lot more than what I was expecting. We're not going to be able to go ahead and cover all of the trailers within these next few videos. We're going to cover a few key trailers, and then we're going to talk about the overall briefing and press conference as a whole. The first trailer that they went ahead and they showed that was really interesting to us was for Metro Exodus. All right. Now, the Metro games is a first-person shooter kind of survival game set in a post-apocalyptic setting of Siberia and Russia. And this is the second one that's coming to it. And the one thing that they made very obvious was that this is Metro running on the Xbox One X hardware. Okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a quick look through the 3-minute trailer, and then we're going to have our thoughts while we're watching this. If you're following along, I'm just going to say 3, 2, 1, play. Just go ahead and click play when I say that. It's just kind of like I said before, video commentary on Blu-rays. It's no longer 1998, okay? And you can go ahead and you could hear us, and you could go ahead and hear our commentary. So it's all queued up. We're all on 0. On 3, gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, play. And we have an ESRB rating and a big Xbox fucking logo. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely a snow-filled playing field here, man.
Yeah, the Cold War.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
A lot of particle effect. Special
Yeah. Well, there was one thing that I've noticed so far, and maybe, and this was something that I couldn't see during the stream, and it's not going to show up over this, but if you're connected up to the trailer and you're looking at it, and all you're doing is dedicated, looking at the trailer, you'll most likely see it running at 60 frames, which is actually kind of impressive, to tell you the truth. Actually, very impressive.
So, some went down, man. You're seeing skeletons and waste and like a nuclear something.
Well, that was come on, all that snow and all those things, that was an aftermath of a fucking battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of,
And that's why I was like, the Cold War.
Yeah, something happened, all right? Something horrible happened.
Look at all the little fiery effects. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I like, if you can see the way you're looking, there are marks on your visor.
Yeah.
I actually like that. And there's blood trickling off. Your visor is busted.
Yeah. I like that too.
Yep.
Does that affect your gameplay at all? I wonder if that affects your gameplay. I wonder, or is it that's just like the energy meter?
Well,
I don't think so, because I know something changes like really quick right here in regards to that. But having just stuff obscuring your view in general on a first-person shooter is just bad juju.
Let me out.
Right in the fucking eye.
Fuck that beast.
Right in the fucking
you.
Right in the eye, dude.
Man, okay, see, now you took that off. No, that beast was like, dinner. Fuck that thing, dude. Whatever it was, you stabbed it.
Nuclear blast had to happen, or something very bad.
You see the storm in the background.
Yeah, dynamic weather. That's definitely a cool. I like how he went up with the binoculars and it zoomed in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It better have his binoculars.
Well, no, I understand that, but it was like a.
Well, and the effect has been handled correctly in so many other things before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They wouldn't have been able to handle it correctly here on an Xbox One X. Come on.
Okay, we got iron sights on everything. We can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Too bad it's not a cat crossbow.
Yeah.
Like Adam West had on Family Guy. Rest in peace, Adam.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Clip shot,
shit.
bam.
He's like, no, look, I ain't taking
I
it.
like what's about to happen here. The arrow, hey, this is one way to save ammo. Fuck wasting that
You
shit.
put that shit in there, didn't you? Yeah.
You take that shit back, you replenish your ammo like that. If there's arrows, I like that for a fucking change. Because most games don't do that.
Oh
Wait
shit.
a minute, that should. Yep.
Yeah, that should trigger, because I was like, damn, where are they running away from? And then that thing appears.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's about right. A fucking
Run!
Mutant bear.
Bear, dude.
Oh no! Get in!
Like, look, this better work.
Better make it count, man.
Damn.
Bam!
Hey, oh shit, I'm losing
And
Finn.
that was the funny part. It actually slipped because it was too far. It was too deep in.
He's like, fuck this.
Get back down! Fuck this! You coward!
But look at the city. It's complete ruin.
Well, damn. For one, you're the only one out there until now.
Yep.
I like that smoke effect coming from the train.
Oh, maybe that's the reason why he decided to go ahead and run instead of staying to fight. He's like, nope, I got a ride to catch.
I got a train to catch.
Yo, my homeboy is, or my homeboy.
No, I got a train to catch. Fuck being out here with all these beasts that want the taste of human.
Yep.
Metro
Exodus.
Exodus.
Departing 2018.
Yep.
So
So
when is it
there's-
arriving?
Yeah. So that one right there is where we're at with Metro Exodus trailer as far as it goes. We're not going to see any more of it as far as actual gameplay or anything for a while. But what do you guys think about the trailer or that what they showed off?
That was pretty cool. First of all, it's a regenerated IP. And okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That was in this IP, Metro was kind of under the radar, so to speak.
Yeah.
So to bring it back and to bring it back to look like that and to play like that and to be shown off like that, I actually like it. You saw a lot. You saw the effects. You saw weather. You saw, your masking, damage, blood and shit like that. I like, the taking the arrow back. I like that shit. I really do. Gray Mouse, what about you? What are your thoughts?
I like the fact that it seems like there's some you're able to have damage that when at first the mask wasn't damaged and then he ran into that whatever it was, that mutated dog or whatever, and it hit him and it broke his you saw
it broke it
being broken, which is cool.
I mean, he had to take that shit off.
Yeah, he took that shit off once he got out of that whatever the sewer. But yeah, I mean, sign me up. It looked and to say it, it looked really good running on the Xbox One X.
Yeah, I gotta say, as far as it goes, as skeptical as I've been, as critical as I've been over the hardware and everything, I'm a guy who's gonna sit there and take frame rate over fucking resolution any day of the week. All right, as it is, there's only one 4K display in my house, and that's the big TV in my living room. Okay.
Yeah.
So generally speaking, I'm not about to go out of my way to spend like, I don't know, $500 on a 4K 25-inch display. That just sounds like fucking waste of time and money to me. Okay. Not when I could sit there and I could buy, a 40-inch fucking TV. And that's a 4K display at the same price. So when it comes to all of this and everything, it looks really cool. Earlier when Gray Mouse and I were looking through the conference in real time and everything, I was really, really concerned about whether or not some of these trailers were running at 60 frames. But for this particular one, it looks like during gameplay, except for a few times when it cut into actually in-game cutscenes, it was running at 60 frames, and then it would drop to 30 frames for like a moment or two. But that's like usually predetermined parts where what it looked like.
One thing I want to mention before we move on to the next thing is that we didn't really see no HUD. We did not see no heads-up display at all. So, I mean, I guess one could say that this is a trailer versus we don't know if it's actual gameplay or not. I think it is, but
yeah,
that's kind of a warning sign when you don't see a HUD or some kind of
like energy bar or weapons
something.
or ammunition.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that, you know.
And the thing is that I think that's one thing that we have to sit there and and kind of qualify for a lot of trailers, especially the things that we see in E3. You know, with a lot of this stuff, unless it specifically says on the trailer that it's actual in-game and stuff like that, I have a real tough time accepting that this is actually in-game footage. Okay, with what was actually shown on screen, it looks really good. If it's moving at 60 frames per second, I'm gonna hope that it's running on the actual in-game engine instead of most of the cutscenes. Most of the cutscenes they usually go ahead and they cut in half to 30 frames anyways, because a lot of them are pre-rendered.
Correct. And one thing too is that they can have a trailer that's in-game engine that's not actually being footage. You know what I mean? It's actually footage of the game, and I think that's
Exactly.
It was in-game engine, but it wasn't actual play where somebody's actually Yeah,
and that's kind of what I want to go ahead and really just remind people of who are watching this. You know, E3 trailers, they tend to be world-breaking things. Guess what? This is the biggest stage to show off what you have to offer. So you better put on your best face, okay?
absolutely.
But the thing about it is that I've been burned way too many times by way too many trailers, okay, of games. All of us can probably recall dozens, maybe hundreds of games off the top of our heads where the trailers look absolutely phenomenal the first E3 that they're shown up as, and then the actual game comes out, you know, whether it be 7 months later, a year later, 2 years later, and the actual game itself looks nothing like the original trailer. So buyer beware. That's all I got to say. Okay. Was there anything else that we wanted to go ahead and say about this particular one, about Metro Exodus?
Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. All right.